guys, welcome to Everything Long Island. I'm your host, Jesse Valadares, and this is my beautiful partner, Melanie Calmer. We're back.
We are back at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Laffey International Realty, in our Woodbury office. We do also frequent our Williston Park office for those of you that are in the Nassau County area and Queens. So, I just wanted to ask you a question. You know, there's so many luxury homes that have been on the market year after year after year.
Oh gosh.
Chasing the market down, watching as prices, they're here, then their prices here.
So what do you want to know?
And now they want to go on the market this year. They're determined they're going to go again. But
what have you noticed?
They're using the same agent.
Oh God. Yes.
The same photos.
Guys.
The same description.
Enough said.
Where's my noose?
I don't know.
I don't know where my noose is.
You would think they'd be asking the same question.
I swear.
My goodness.
Oh.
Guys, she's right. Mel is right. We're noticing this, of course, because we look through all the expired listings, and like every other broker and brokerage, we're doing cold calls on expired. But my God, it drives me insane when I look through the history of the property, and it's the same Joe Blow realtor, like 3 years in a row.
Oh yeah.
And like you said, nothing changed. Same description, same photos. How do you expect to sell the house?
So some don't even have a description of the property. They don't indicate where the bathrooms and bedrooms are, what floor. Like, hello, people.
I
what
truly
are you
don't
doing?
understand it. Especially, and we're talking luxury, 2 million, 3 million, 8 million, 10 million, and you see
and
this
it's still
pattern
the same crap.
of the same thing over and over.
And over.
They wonder why the house isn't selling.
It's unbelievable.
Like, people. And I please hear me. Please hear me. I beg you. I beg you. Change the realtor.
Change the company. Change everything.
It's not and something magically is not gonna happen. You're using the same brokerage, the same realtor.
Same
you're
photos,
recycling
same
everything.
description.
You need a fresh blood, fresh eyes, fresh perspective, because there are things that can be done.
Fresh marketing.
Like a lot of times I'll look and I'll go, all right, it's bad enough that it's the same realtor, but hey, they didn't take enough pictures, or the pictures are crappy, or they only did one type of video, or, you can see that it wasn't even marketed properly. And we can tell that because then we started looking at it where they were posted.
Looking at the history
right,
and
we
everything.
Look at the history and we can tell they didn't do their job.
And I will tell you, and I'm telling you as sure as I am sitting here, they don't want to spend a nickel on your property. They don't give a crap. They take their photos, their video, they're all beautiful, they're looking good.
Because they're marketing themselves more than the house.
I'm marketing me, this is my listing, I'm beautiful, come and get it, baby. They put it on MLS, they pop the video on, and they sit back and they wait. Because they don't give a crap about you. They don't give a crap about your home. You're just a number. That's it. So if you're going to go with people like that, you know what?
Well,
good luck. Have another season of sitting and just waiting for these people to come out.
Because they're just taking a listing. And that's really,
it's funny.
It's a real mind shift because
it is.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, I don't want to take listings. I don't want listings for the sake of being listings.
No.
I don't want a listing
that's
going to sit on the market for years and not sell. My job is to sell homes.
It's time, money, energy. It's precious.
We get paid when we sell your home.
Yeah.
So we don't want, in fact, we just rejected a guy maybe like 6 months ago.
I was just going to say,
I'm not even going to say
had
what
a buyer.
We
had a buyer. No, listen.
Seller. This was a seller.
No.
Yes, we went.
Yes.
We went on a listing presentation.
It was an ultra luxury property.
We're not going to say where.
No.
But the house was worth half of what he wanted, and he's basically the person is saying, "Hey, if you put it on for what I want, you can have the listing."
Yeah. And we were like, "There's no comparables to substantiate this."
I'm
no,
like,
thank you.
I appreciate it. But I'm not interested in listing your property. I'm interested in selling it.
Like, what are we going to do? So we're going to spend thousands of dollars on promoting it, thousands of hours sitting in open houses getting no one because it's overpriced, and months of wasted time. No, thank you.
And that's exactly
thank you.
But that's exactly what you're seeing on the market. You see these ultra luxury homes with the same brokerage, the same realtors for years, and all the agents getting is a listing so they can kind of self-promote.
Yeah, like I said.
But they're not doing anything for the seller. So guys,
it's like voguing in front of the house.
If your broker is not if they're not producing
and you don't see the results,
please go to someone else, entertain someone else who has energy, who's excited, who has ideas,
who knows how to market, who isn't just going to slap the pictures on with the video.
Drives me insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable. It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, because many brokers don't even know how to really market an ultra luxury home or estate like that. Like,
each one is unique.
You can't just throw it up on the MLS.
You know what's funny? I think that when you come out of a career like Jesse has, Jesse's been in contracting and doing brokerage and mortgage, but forever. So is there one way to wire up a house electrically? No.
Well, there is. It's called the correct way.
Well, yes, but I'm saying, does every problem have the identical solution?
Not. Of course, because every home's different.
Correct.
We call it.
That's what I meant.
We call it field conditions.
Okay,
right?
Field conditions. Yeah. I was a teacher.
So you have to adjust to the field.
I was an educator. I taught elementary art. Did every child that came into my art room learn in the identically same way? No.
Of course not.
So I had to modify my lessons and my wording and my examples to each of the learners in the room. I mean, so you can't just put a property on the market and think you can treat every property the same and boom, it's just going to work. And that's what these people do. They don't understand that maybe for, a waterfront property, maybe you should be doing something waterfront related. Maybe you should be taking out a boat and showing how, you have access via the dock. Creative things that actually cost money, that take time and energy and effort to show. Since the beginning of my real estate career, it's always sell the lifestyle.
It's true.
Well, how is that broker selling the lifestyle? By taking pictures, one video, and slapping it on. How the hell are they doing that?
No, you're definitely not. Especially in this world we are today, where the market is changing every 6 months or so. So your strategies have to change with it.
Absolutely.
You just do.
Absolutely.
Like right now we're in this huge digital age where it's not enough to just put the house on the MLS, and it's not enough just to be on Facebook, and you have to be everywhere. Like you got to be on TikTok, and you got to be on YouTube, and you have to be everywhere.
Everywhere.
And then on top of that, you need to kind of mix in print,
it's just. And not just
but
like
you have to
keep
evaluate
it going.
that depending on the home too.
Yes, like I said, every home is different. Every marketing plan for each property is different. Just like every solution for lighting or every lesson to a learner. Even every listing presentation. Some people are visual learners, some are auditory, some are tactile. Mm-hmm. I don't know who I'm dealing with. It's the same thing with school districts. That's another one. People don't have children and they say, is this a good school district? And of course, by law, we're never allowed to answer that question. But as an educator, I don't know. Are you going to have a kid that has special needs? Do you need a strong special education district? Do you need one that has a strong, program for gifted and talented? What does your child need? If you haven't had a child, you don't even know, how are you even looking that up as a layperson? So it's just so interesting when you think of all those aspects that just come into play in purchasing a property and getting it ready and promoting it. It's just, the whole thing is ginormous.
It really is. And yeah, these ultra luxury homes, man, that are just sitting for no good reason. If they would just change their tactics.
That's right.
Unreal.
So if you're frustrated, give us a call, because chances are we're going to be able to go and analyze it and tell you that your pictures suck, there was no description, they didn't advertise, blah, 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 and give you the whole reason. We actually know how to do that. So a good question would be if the new person's taking it on, or, when I would teach every September, the principal would say, so what new strategies are you implementing this year? Well, why don't you ask your agent? What new strategies are they implementing this time around? I bet you're going to hear crickets.
Well, yeah, you're right. They should have a little form or something like that. And ask the right questions. Like, what are you doing for me? Basically?
What are you doing for me? How are you getting the word out?
Yeah, like, how are you going to do this different now?
Yeah.
How are we going to be successful?
Yeah. What's going to make this time work?
And they should be able to articulate it.
Yeah.
They really should.
They really should.
Because if they can't articulate it, they can't execute it.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us once again.
Yes, and I hope you learned something.
Yes, please. And when we call up on you, we call you on a cold call, and you hear it's Jesse or Melanie.
Yeah. Maybe you'll want to listen this time.
Maybe you want to give us a little time, because we really are coming from the right place, and we want to do a good job for you.
And literally, I mean, when we go over to someone's house, it could be as little as like 45 minutes where we tell you everything. And that's if we get into conversation. Because to me, it should be done quickly. It should be about your house, the price, the market, what we have to offer, and look at your house and make suggestions. If I have to guess, check your GFCIs, the flashing around your roof, and do you have termites in the wood wall of your garage? That's about it. Those are the 3 things that you need to check. If there's any water spots, did you paint over it after you fixed it? No-brainer stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of simple things.
I mean, a lot of simple things.
Make the process easy. Well, guys, like and subscribe.
Yes.
And until next time.
See you soon.
See you soon.